All right, so what's going on? It's your boy French Gator, and today, man, let's just get right into it. We're gonna be going over "Brat" by Charli XCX. Oh my days, Charli XCX, she is debatably the queen of pop music. She has made some hits. One of my personal favorite records was Charlie back in 2019. And the other stuff she's made has also been really good. Room Room, this EP down here is also pretty good. I didn't really thoroughly listen to How I'm Feeling Now, but everything else she's made is enjoyable. If not, like bare minimum background music. Like she doesn't make anything that like hurts my ears, which is nice. It's a good sign, right? Crash back in 2022. So a few good hits. Now we're coming to Brat in 2024. Now this record is a hit. This is a fantastic record. A lot of people have been enjoying this. 83. The user score of 83 out of 5,000. It's pretty phenomenal. It's 15 tracks long, 41 minutes. And to summarize it, this is a very punchy club album. Like you can play this at the club. Most of the tracks here you can play at the club. No issues, none at all. However, the thing that makes it stand out from other club music is the lyrics are also not all over the place. They are all personal. They're all about Charlie and her life and how she's handling things and her insecurities. That's what makes this record so special. Just because not only she incorporated the production and musical talent into something that's weighing her down in her personal life. I'm gonna go ahead and play a few tracks for y'all to get a quick understanding of what it sounds like, and then I'll go into depth on the lyrics about it.
Bad tattoos on leather tan skin, Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. Early nights in white sheets with lace curtains, Capri in the distance. Bad tattoos on leather tan skin, Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. All in love again and again, winding roads through manual drive. Bad tattoos on leather tan skin, Jesus Christ on a plastic sign. All in love again and again, winding roads through manual drive. Early nights in white sheets with lace curtains, Capri in the distance, in a place that can make you change. All in love again and again.
You feel being a girl, and I don't know, I'm just a girl. Yeah, I don't know if you like me. Sometimes I think you might hate me. Sometimes I think I might hate you. Maybe you just wanna be me. You always say let's go out, so we go eat at a restaurant. Sometimes it feels a bit awkward cause we don't have much in common. People say we're alike, they say we've got the same hair. We talk about making music, but I don't know if it's honest. Yellow or green, there's lots of different nuances to you and to me. I wanna grow the apple, keep all the seeds, but I can't help it, get so angry you don't listen or leave. To the airport, the airport, the airport, the airport, the airport, the airport, the I'm gonna drive all night. I'm gonna drive all night. I think the apple's rotten right to the core. From all the things passed down from all the apples.
So yeah, now that you have listened to that, this has potential to be pop album of the year. This record is not only club banging, hard banging, pause. It categorizes itself away from other artists like Pitbull, who also make club music. But the difference between this and Pitbull's music is that the lyrics they're clever, they're personal, they're intimate. And Pitbull, I don't really hear that in his stuff as often. An example of that is Apple. I like how she talks about the different nuances of an apple being yellow and green. There's quite a few of that being played when it comes to cleverness. Most of it is just Charli XCX sharing her perspective of the world that she's in and how she is tackling on being one of the biggest pop artists and what it takes to live in those shoes. And I respect that. This is an honest album that you get to see what she is like as a person. Maybe not a deep dive, but you could see some of her actual personality being poured into these songs. Unlike some other club music that just does not care about the lyrics, could literally throw up anything in the lyrics and nobody will care as long as it hits hard. But fortunately for this, everything hits hard and I don't have to question anything that's being said, which is nice. One thing that I thoroughly enjoyed was the 9th track. So I pays tribute to Sophie, and Sophie no longer makes music. However, she pays respects to the first track in Oil of Every Pearl's Unsides by Sophie. The first track, It's Okay to Cry. And I love that. I absolutely love that. When Charli XCX word for word said It's Okay to Cry in the 9th track, I was mad. It hit me in the truck, man. Real recognizes real, man. All I gotta say. If y'all haven't listened to this record though, this is a great record. A little bit more experimental. Anyways, back to Brat. A lot of these tracks are just, there are a few tracks that I don't quite thoroughly understand behind the lyrics and stuff, like such as Von Dutch. Whenever this came out, I didn't understand every bar that was being said. So I'm still giving a few of these tracks a re-listen because I feel like I'm missing something. But the tracks that I do get, such as Sympathy is a Knife, Everything is Romantic, Rewind, Girls So Confusing, Apple. I mean, Mean Girls. Mean Girls is Mean Girls is a fun song. I feel like this song is just something that Charli likes to portray as a mean girl, and I feel like hearing this song, I could easily see that. And yeah, easily see her being that type of person just because it just fits her aesthetic so well. And then the other tracks that I did not mention, like Club Classics, it's Club Classic. There's nothing else to it. No hidden lyrics behind that. It's just So yeah, it's just a blend of a lot of things I thoroughly enjoy about Charli XCX. I mean, hard hitting production, clever and straightforward lyrics, a blend of those two, and thirdly, something that I can go back on and still learn something new. Because I re-listened to Rewind, and I still don't really thoroughly vibe with it. But there are certain key words that I picked on that I didn't notice yet. But when I give it to like a re-listen, like couple more times, it's talking about how calling out the paparazzi. I had these doubts running through my mind. Like, this is a more honest to herself track than I thought it was, and I had to give respect to that. So there are a few tracks here still growing on me, and yeah, I'd give this record I'll give it a 9 out of 10. This is great. This is awesome. Thoroughly enjoyed this. Pop album of the year, sure. I give it that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see who else comes out with something. Yeah, but as of now, 2024, man, one hell of a year. yeah, definitely go check this out. It's categorized under must hear album. I usually don't pay attention to this just because this is kind of meaningless. It's lost its meaning in my eyes. They kind of just be throwing this title around. In this case, it actually means something. All right, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Let me know what y'all think about this record. Let me know if y'all like it, y'all don't like it. Is there something you think that could be done better? Or let me know if there's another artist or another record that as good as this record. Anyways, that'll be it. All right, I'll catch y'all next one. Peace.